Texas.
And I'm Tiffany, and we're the hosts of Legit Kid Lit, a video series where we get to see into the secret and silly lives of authors and illustrators.
We love to celebrate and promote books, but most of all, we want to say hey to all you readers out there trying to find that right book for you. We hope that you can find some new reads after today.
Today's episode is a very special episode. We have 3 talented creators here to talk about the book that they collaborated on together.
Hello and welcome, Jeanette, Keila, and Lindsay. We are so excited to have you here on Legit Kid Lit episode 13. And it's a very important episode that I'm really excited to share with our young readers. This is important. Raising our voices. I love it.
Hi everyone, my name is Jeanette Bradley and I am the co-editor and illustrator of No Voice Too Small. And a little fun fact about me is that I have a rescue kitty named Cleo.
Hello everyone, my name is Keila Dawson and I am a co-editor of No Voice Too Small. And a fun fact about me is I have a doggy dropout from a dog assistance program. Not every dog makes it, and he was afraid of noises, so we adopted him. Interesting fact about me is I am a family genealogist, and one day I discovered that I am related to the Pirate Lafitte family. Aha! Arr!
And I'm Lindsay Metcalf. I'm the 3rd co-editor of No Voice Too Small, which is a poetry anthology. And to be an editor means that we selected the poems that went in the book and we invited poets to contribute. And I have 3 pets, if I could do math in the morning. One of them is my trusty kitty Nico, who is sitting right here with me. And another one is my best buddy, Ozzy. Ozzy, can you say hi?
Ozzy snores. Just wanted to let y'all know.
And Keila mentioned her famous ancestors. Maybe I should name my famous cousins. If you're old like me, you would remember the band Hanson and the song Mbop. Yep, they're my distant cousins.
Did you feel like it was easy or difficult working with other creators on the same book?
I thought it was easy. What's really cool about working with talented people is that when you get stuck on something, they probably have a way forward. So we were bouncing ideas off of each other, and it really just made the whole project so much better to have 3 minds come together on it. So it was really fun.
And do you know something else about working together? I've never met them. I haven't met Jeanette or Lindsay. We did everything via either Slack or Facebook, Messenger, or by email. So it was actually a very contemporary way to collaborate. And with Jeanette's vision, and I call Lindsay the word whisperer, she can find a word for everything. It was really interesting, and I want to do it again.
I agree with both Lindsay and Keila. I think the 3 of us each bring unique skill set and strengths to this collaboration, and that is what makes it so exciting, is that each of us has experience and background and knowledge that the other 2 don't have, and together the 3 of us made something that I think is more than the sum of its parts, and that is the magic of picture books, I think.
And I want to add that when I was growing up, I didn't know I could be an author. I grew up in a small town in Kansas, and this just shows that you can work from anywhere, because, I'm in Kansas, Jeanette's in Rhode Island, Keila's in Ohio, and we made it work. So if you want to be an author, go for it.
let's try something different and head over to our wheel of questions.
The wheel is in control. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, here we are with our wheel of questions. The first question will go to Lindsay. Let's see what we have. Dun, dun, dun. Lindsay, sing part of your favorite song.
No! Okay, just kidding. It's not my favorite song. But because I talked about bop, I have to sing it. Bop ba doo ba da ba doo bop ba doo ba da ba doo bop ba doo ba da ba doo. Yeah, yeah.
All right, mine goes to Keila. Ready? Food that would be the best to make a house out of.
Oh, I got this. I grew up in New Orleans, and my grandmother had a fig tree. So for snacks, easy peasy. We would just go up, climb up her fig tree, and grab a snack when we played outside. So I would build a house out of fig Newtons, one of my favorite snack foods.
Okay, this next question is for Jeanette. If you were a pair of shoes, what kind would you be?
All right, this is a tough one, but I think I would be a pair of hiking boots because I am not fast, but I have longevity and perseverance.
All right, this next one is for Lindsay. What is your guilty pleasure?
I have to say, naps. I don't get to take them very often. But they're very, very nice when I do.
Okay, Keila. You just are all about the food. What is a food combination you would ban?
Oh my gosh, that is so easy. There is no kale in gumbo. Let me repeat this. No kale in gumbo. We're very particular about what we put in our gumbos. There is no kale. Thank you very much. This is a PSA.
Why you gotta be a kale hater?
You cracking me up, Keila.
And our last question here is for Jeanette. Another food question. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Finally, an easy question. That is so obviously no. It is just an abomination, and unfortunately, my wife and kids eat it. Ugh.
I am never letting you two order for me in a restaurant.
Oh no! Have you ever tried pineapple and pepperoni together? It's so good. The sweet and the salty and the savory.
That is actually my daughter's favorite pizza, and I just can't even look at it.
To each their own.
No Voice Too Small features 14 young activists. We want to know what is one thing you want readers to take away from your book.
The one thing I hope young readers take away from this book is that everyone has a voice and everyone has a story, and no matter how small you think you are, your voice matters and you can make a difference in the world by speaking up.
The one thing I would like readers to take away from No Voice Too Small is that when something happens that you don't like, your voice is your superpower. Use it.
I want young readers to know that change doesn't happen overnight. It's not magical. It takes work, and anyone can do it.
In a quick sentence, why is youth activism important?
The world is built for change, and young people are built to be on the edge of that change. And if they can use their voices, they will impact our own futures when the rest of us won't be around.
I think youth voices matter because everything that's happening in the world today affects youth. It doesn't matter what your age, and it will impact your future. And imagine all the skills that you're learning when you get involved and take action. You learn about negotiation, you learn about researching, you learn about debating other people who have views that are different from your own. So in order to be an active participant in our society, I think it's important to be active.
Jacelyn Charger, who is one of the young activists in No Voice Too Small, said, "The future is us." And that is why youth voices matter, because the future is you, and your voice should be determining what that future looks like.
One of the things that we do when speaking to young audiences is we ask them to make a promise to use your voice. So, if you would like, take a pledge. You can do it here, or you can go over to our book club at Flipgrid or on YouTube. So, ready? I need my mic. This is a stanza, or a few stanzas, from Make Some Noise. It's the last poem in No Voice Too Small. Each of us can be the someone who does something. We can speak our heartache, sing our joy, and share our dreams. We may be small, but we can roar! And just so happened, if we were at a protest, because on the cover of the book, you can tell that the kids are at a protest. One is holding a sign and one is holding a bullhorn like this. What we would say if we were at a protest right now, "No voice too small." And then you would say, "My voice matters." "No voice too small." Listening.
My voice matters.
My voice matters!
My voice matters!
My voice matters.
It is always such an awesome time when we get to spend it with legit Kidlit friends. Thank you all for hanging out with us today and sharing No Voice Too Small with readers. Remember to go out there, grab this incredibly amazing book, and be the change that we need in this world.
Thank you so much, Alexis and Tiffany.
Thank you for having us, and I think that's a mic drop moment. Except I don't have a mic. Maybe Keila still has hers.
Firstly, I can't believe we collaborated on a book. I'm never eating with you guys. No kale and gumbo, pineapple on pizza, yes! And thank you so much for having us today. Kids, go out there and use your voice. And yes, that's a mic drop.
Quick plug for any educators, parents, book clubs, or anybody interested. You can find the No Voice Too Small activity guide by visiting Keila Dawson's website and then clicking on book activities.
This was an inspiring, motivational interview, and I cannot wait to share with our young readers. Everyone get out and vote. Use your voice in every way that you can because you make a difference.
To all our wonderful readers, we hope you enjoyed our show and are inspired now to pick up some new and exciting books.
Make sure to like and subscribe.